Okay, ready to start the bottom of the second inning here for Roger Bacon. If you're Alter, you just got to keep plugging away and just look for the little things here to climb back into the game. That's a ground ball. Jack DeMario, who throws over to first. And there's one away in the inning. So with one away, Jake Brookbank comes to the plate for the second time this evening. Meyer delivers first pitch, ground ball to Dunkel, who runs over to the bag and makes the tag. So the Knights looking much better, a little more settled in. And that brings up George Jansen with 2 outs for Roger Bacon. So Nolan Meyer looking good. The key is just you just got to throw strikes. Let your fielders make plays. Guys get on base, bad things happen. Ball one outside. Nice fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count evens at 1-1. So, line drive over the head of Jack DeMario, who jumps, catches some air, and makes the play. And so the Knights have a much better second inning, giving up no runs, and at the end of 2 complete, the score is 11-0. Leading things off for the Knights here in the top of the third inning is Ryan Mangan. We were just talking in between innings here with some people in the stands. That was a good sign at the defensive effort by the Knights last half inning, and that just kind of shows you. First pitch is fouled over the third base dugout. It was a good sign coming back, because I think last year, the past couple years, if Alter had gotten down like that, it very easily would have been 20-0 here at the end of the second. But the Knights stopped it, have gotten refocused. Ball going to the backstop, and hopefully it's just a sign of this team growing and maturing, and they continued, towards that path back on that road of reestablishing the culture and the tradition. So that ball was outside, and I'm telling you, that was a good 2.5 balls off the plate. And again, he goes back to his very liberal strike zone for the Knights. Swing and a miss. With one out, right fielder Matt Scheretti comes to the plate. Takes the first pitch strike. Breaking ball, just missing. Strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. That was an inside fastball, tough to get to. And quickly there are 2 outs in the inning. That brings up senior Andrew Wayner, making his first start of the season for the Knights in left field. So at the end of this inning, we will get to know Andrew Wayner a little bit better. Got a video for you. Swing and a miss.
Let's go, Andrew. You got it, 2-4. Come on, Andrew, you got it, bud.
2 strikes. Ball outside. Inside. And the count is full. Swing and a miss, strike three. And the Knights go down 1-2-3. Middle of the third, 11-0.
All right, I'm Kevin Barhorst, senior this year, and I'll be interviewing Andrew Wayner. Andrew, tell us a little bit about yourself. What year are you? Position you play?
Okay, I'm a senior. I play pitcher and sometimes the outfield.
All right, solid. Do you play in the off season, and if so, who?
I like to play wiffle ball with my brothers and my neighbors.
Good fun. What are you most excited about when it comes to this year's team?
Well, we just have a really positive energy around the team, and I just feel a lot of momentum this year, and I'd like to look forward to winning some games this year.
Awesome. What are your plans after graduation? What school you're going to? What major? Or any sports?
At the moment, I'm undecided, but my two schools are Louisiana State University or the University of Kentucky. I hope to study agricultural business. And for sports, that's not happening.
All right. LSU and UK, SEC, baby. What hidden talents do you have that no one knows about, if any?
can tie some really good fishing knots.
Solid fishing man. All right, time for some rapid fire questions. Here we go. Chipotle or Canes?
Canes.
DeMarini or Easton?
Easton.
Country or rap?
Country.
Reds or Indians?
Reds.
Nintendo or Xbox?
Nintendo, I'm cheap.
All right. Very solid. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Okay, that was senior Andrew Wayner. And we are ready to begin here. Bottom of the third inning. Knights getting quickly out of last inning, 1-2-3, which was a great sign. But now we see the leadoff batter, Jake Speed, for the Roger Bacon Spartans for the third time this evening.
Nice pitch, Nolan.
Nolan just missing low. Ground ball, third base. Ewald Fields with comes up one away. That brings up Evan Kelsey for Roger Bacon. Wish you could erase that first inning and we'd have a ball game here. But you know, these defensive stops are great, but you got to be able to back it up at the plate to climb back in this game. So far, the Knights unable to do that. Strike one. So Nolan looks good here. The thing I'm sure Nolan's probably gonna throw for a while. I'm not sure what the strategy is, but we've got some games coming up where we're gonna need some pitching because the senior's going out. That's a ball. That's a fair ball right down the line, and he is going to slide in at 2 safely, and Evan Kelsey's ahead with a double. That just caught the inside of the chalked line, and he has some very fast legs, and that would have been probably a single for 95% of the people on the field, but not him. That brings up Chris Hoffman. Meyer delivers. Strike one. It was a rare strike at the letters today that have been called by the home plate umpire. It's a foul ball up away, and that went over the road this time. And quickly, Meyer ahead in the count. We need to close this out. Infield got the corners up halfway, and second base shortstop's playing deep. Ball misses away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch by Meyer, and we have 2 out in the inning. Roger Bacon trying to retrieve that last foul ball across the street, and it's about a 60-degree climb. It is straight up. Through very tall grass. That ball is hit to left field. Wayner coming up and going to his knees, but making the catch. And so one runner for Roger Bacon gets on base, but unable to bring him in. Knights another strong defensive effort that inning. And at the end of 3 complete, the score remains 11-0.
Come on, Danny, let's go.
The Knights have finally flipped the batting order. So here in top of the 4th inning, Danny Mangan comes to bat. Let's see what we can do here about getting something started. Start with something little and build from there.
Good eye.
Inside, ball 1.
Good eye, Danny.
Let's make him throw strikes to us here. Let's not help him out. Mangan calls time. Steps out. Ball's low.
Good eye.
2-0.
All right, Danny.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. That's a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop is over. Fields it. Throws on to first. 1 away.
Go, Jack. Be aggressive. Go, Jack.
Okay, that brings up Jack DeMario. That Jake Speed, their Roger Bacon shortstop, is the real deal out there. He has a really good glove, fast feet, and he's a strong arm. So he's definitely a year-round baseball player. Ball. Ooh, inside. And Jack almost went to Washington, D.C. with a bruised kneecap. Strike right across the middle. Fouled up against the backstop. Full count. That ball's outside. So we have one on board, and for Zach Claiborne. Ball outside.
Good eye. So ones.
DeMario doesn't even really have a sizable lead at all, and it's thrown over to first, and Jack only had to take 2 steps to get back. That ball is hit well right into the gap. That's going to go to the fence, and so that could score DeMario. He's rounding third and coming hard. Oh, nope,